Hello, everyone, and welcome to Harv's World for episode 10 of Off the Grid. Yes, we are back, and I just made a trip to the sawmill, headed back to the homestead right now. You can see I've got a load of lumber ready to get to some building today. Today, we're going to build up the farm a little bit, but first, some business. Just an episode ago, I said we were at 50 subscribers. Well, now, as of today, we are at 70. The channel is growing nicely. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you being here. New subscribers are William Steinke, NR, The Plubsy, Green-Eyed Sims, and Gamer Donnie, who I hope drives far better than I do. And the many, many anonymous subscribers out there who have chosen to join the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. And shout out to Caveman. Caveman's been a great help to the channel. And he has started a time-lapse series on his own channel, Caveman's Tech and Gaming. If you're into time-lapse farming simulator, I strongly advise you check that out. He's doing a great job. So, back to the homestead. We have got a load of lumber, and it's time to build up the farm a little bit. Yes, the guys at the sawmill, Chuck and Hugo, were kind enough to help me out, and I really appreciate it. We've got a deal where we pretty much trade lumber for wood, or I trade timber for lumber, and sometimes occasionally other things, helping them out. We got a big contract completed not too long ago, so I'm going to need some stuff over here next to the big cleared area. I'm going to need to be able to work with some power tools out here, so I'm going to need my little generator, and who knows, we might just need the spotlight too, but for now I want the generator out here. And you can see our cornfield is beginning to grow, and it's looking good. Looks really good. Look at that. Outstanding. I can't wait to have some corn. Corn on the cob. And I should have just grabbed the John Deere. Oops. Should have just grabbed the John Deere up front, because that's what I really need to unload stuff and move stuff around. Let's drop the log cutter about there. Grab the lifter. And let's see if I can't get this stuff out of here. I got it wedged in nice and tight, didn't I? Let me see if I can do this. I don't need this concrete today. That day is definitely coming, I'm sure, but not today. Maybe I can just pull these out this way. Come on, come on. We got this. We got this. The John Deere has never failed me. There we go. Oh, almost. Yep, there we go. The John Deere has never failed me. I may have failed the John Deere on occasion, but never the John Deere failing me. It's been a fantastic little skid steer. So we will just set that right there for now. Alright, now I can get my tools out of here, which is what I really wanted to begin with. Yeah, just see if I can grab that at an angle. Oh, that strap gets aggressive there, doesn't it? Hey, whatever works. I don't care, I just need my tools. And we'll get that trailer unloaded, get the wood off, and move that out of the way. And then I've got some logs cut, and I was going to take them down to the lumber mill, and then I realized, well, I think I need those right here on the farm, so I'm going to definitely be doing that. Bring those over here. Okay, that'll do right about there. And let's take care of this lumber real quick. I don't know. I've been trying to think. What do I call it? Farm or homestead? I think homestead's probably the right word right now because it's everything. Oh, there goes that strap getting aggressive again. Well, that's going to help get this unloaded quickly. I guess I'll just set it right back down here. It's going to fall. No worse for the wear. Good enough. I bet we end up with the same situation on these. Well, of course we will. Hey, I don't care. It's still better than pallet forks, you know what I mean. I'm gonna have, yep, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Oh well. Life, it works out. Works in our favor, ultimately. Boom. And I will probably just park this right back over here because it might come in handy during this project. Alright, let me put this trailer away. Go grab my logs. And we're going to get busy. Got a lot I want to get done. And it should be pretty awesome when I get it completed. We'll see. We're going to see how it all turns out. But it will definitely help get things organized. Like I said, it's just too cluttered around the cabin right now. And I want to get some of that out of there. You know, create a workspace that's a little more separated from the home space. Maybe make this look a little more lived in instead of just a work shack, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Alright, let's go grab those logs. And it will finalize, you know, kind of the layout I have in my mind for the homestead, as far as, you know, maybe getting some of the animals in here, being able to store stuff, junk like that. So this is just going to end up being an all-purpose kind of barnyard, I guess, for lack of a better word. We're going to find out. I think it'll work out nicely, though. Okay. Oh. I guess I could manually take those straps off, but it's so much easier to just use the automatic de-strapper tool. That's what we're going to call it, the automatic de-strapper tool. Removes your straps in a heartbeat. Okay. Got everything laid out. I think I've got everything I need. Let's get to work, shall we? Well, after all that work, we end up with a nice, bright, sunshiny day. We weren't going to let a little rain slow us down, but for now, the barnyard is complete. Although there's no barn yet, going to add some more buildings in the future. but I got done what I wanted to get done. It's a nice start, I think. Let's go in and take a look around. Now the terrain kind of slopes up a little bit, so the fence gets a little jagged along the way, but I still think it looks pretty decent. I pulled down a couple of sheds over by the, can't see them from here, but pulled down a couple of those sheds I had equipment in, moved them up here, put them right in, and I put gates on just about every corner, just so that, you know, it's a pretty big area. If I need access in other spots, then I would get one here, and then there's one you can see all the way back in the far corner there, so that's going to work out pretty nicely for us. And then, thinking ahead, actually thinking about today, we got ourselves a little chicken coop put together here. Nailed that together without too much trouble, obviously. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing on the planet, but hey, I think it's going to do me for some chickens. In fact, I heard from Chuck this morning. He and Hugo were driving into town to pick up supplies, and he had told me before that he keeps chickens himself, and he had a bunch extra that he would be happy to part with. So if I wanted to run up to his place, he'd have some set up for me. Now I've still got all this equipment sitting around out here. I'm going to have to get that put away. But apparently Chuck has some chickens loaded up for me, and I'm going to run up to his place and grab those. So I'll see you up there I'll see you when I get just a little bit closer. I haven't been up to Chuck's place before. He said there's a turnoff just before I get to the sawmill, and oh, there it is right there. I hadn't even noticed it before. If I follow this road, it will take me right up to his place. So let's see what's going on back here. I've driven through here a bunch of times. Oh, yeah, there we go. Something going on back here anyway. Yeah. Well, that's his truck for sure. They must have taken Hugo's truck. But, hey, this is a pretty nice little place. Good little setup he's got going on here. Take a look around. We all know what that is. That's a pretty sweet little house he's got here. Oh, don't look at his drawers hanging on the line. Oh, what's this? Should we peek in his barn? Let's peek in his barn. I'm curious. Oh, wow. That's a nice truck right there. Oh, look at that old tractor. That's a beauty. Heck yeah. He's got a bunch of tractors in here. Look at that beast. Wow. And more back here. Old Farmall 560. Outstanding. Another international. He must like the internationals, huh? And this little tank of a tractor, apparently. New Holland. You know, I need a bigger tractor. I'm going to have another long talk with Chuck, I think. See if we can't come to some arrangement. I like that truck, though. Old Chevy. All right. I'll just tell him I saw it through the hole in the side of the barn. I'm not going to go tell him I was peeking around. Got a bunch of old tires sitting back here, just junk. Old shipping container for some reason. And this is his chicken coop. He's got chickens in there. But yeah, so here's the trailer. We got some chickens. He told me he had about 6, so let me grab that. Yeah, Chuck's got it going on up here. I like this place. It's nice. All right. Let's get these bad boys back to the farm. Bad girls. No roosters. These are just bad girls. We finally get to have some livestock. Outstanding. I mean, it's not exactly cows or sheep or pigs, but I'm thinking eggs for breakfast, baby. It's been a long time. Assuming I could find my way back out of here. Yeah, I missed a turn somewhere. I told you I'd been back through here dozens of times and just wasn't able to see that turn off. I wasn't looking, but now that I come out of there, I can't even find my way back out of here. Let's see. No. Where was that? Am I going to end up right back at Chuck's place again? No, there's the turn off. It's right there. Okay, okay. I'm on the right track now. Alright, here we go. And I don't know if you noticed or not. You had to, but while I was working on the barnyard, our corn came in. Corn came in a big way, and it's ready to harvest. Look at that. So I think we're going to need to get that taken care of too. Always work to be done. Always work to be done. So let me get these chickens unloaded real quick. Oh, there we go. Look at that. 6 lovely brown chickens all pecking at the ground. I guess I should probably get them something to eat, huh? I will get this trailer back to Chuck later. He won't be back for a couple days, so no hurry there. He won't mind. Let's see what we can do here. Park there. I've got my wheat here still, so surely they will eat those seeds. Get our wheelbarrow over here. And let's see about this shovel. So we bring the shovel in here, scoop it, bring it over here, tip it. Yeah, there we go. Surely that's not all it holds. Okay, well, maybe, no. It looks like it's going to take some more. Come on. The magic flying shovel. This is not Harry Potter. I don't think, anyway. All right, let's see what we can do with this this wheelbarrow. Yeah, it's not full, so I don't know what was going on with that wheat, but I'll just run this right on over here. Look out, chickens. Oh, looks like we're going to have to do that a few times. That doesn't look very full from what we just gave them. Actually, you know, I might just have a better solution. In fact, I know I have a better solution. Although the wheelbarrow's handy. Don't get me wrong. It is handy. Let me get this shovel picked up and out of the way. Dump it back on our pile there. Set that there. Let's grab the tractor. I haven't used the front loader on this tractor much. So, yeah, the tractor will make quicker work out of this. We are upping our farming game, man. We've got chickens. We don't need to be fooling with wheelbarrows when we've got a bucket. A bucket that will plow right through any plow that gets in our way. Looks like I got to take care of the grass again. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. This is pretty darn slick. I gotta hand it to myself. I'm loving the fence, the whole thing. You know, just loving it. Well, it looks like they can use even more. I might have to throw another crop of wheat in once I get this corn out of the way. Probably not in a big hurry, though. I mean, chickens don't eat that much, right? Oh, there we go. That's what I was doing wrong. I just wasn't getting my bucket down low enough. Okay, that's better. That's better. Still not sure what to do with all that straw. I guess I'll have to find out at some point, but I don't know what to do with it right now. Alright, let's see if this will take care of our chickens. As I just pour that all over the ground. Hey, chicken, get off my bucket. I've got a chicken in my bucket. This is not Colonel Sanders. Oh, it's the magical mystery chicken. Alright, let's see if this will even go in that trough. Maybe I'm just not targeting it right. No, maybe it's just full. I don't know. No, it must be full. Doesn't look like I can get any more in there, so... Okay, well... Good enough. And I'll bet you know what time it is now, don't you? Oh yeah, because this is something we look forward to. Especially now that we have some corn. Alright, I'm just going to leave this front loader right here. Get rid of the weight. And I'll just set that over here for now. Let's grab the harvester. Now, that other piece of equipment that that Ed sent, we already decided I'm going to need a bigger... Oh, wow. Ran over my shovel. That's being incredibly weird at the moment. Alright, go away, shovel. The straw is alive. Anyway. Yeah, we don't want to use that yet anyway. We do want to get the straw or the corn out of the field though. Let's see what we can do about getting that job done. You think it'll handle it? What do you think? Tell me now. If you don't think it'll handle it, I need to know. Let's find out. No. Well, so I was kind of curious about that. I I don't even know what to say. It seems to me that I read somewhere that this was capable of corn. Obviously, whatever I read was incorrect. The Guide to Farming 101 was not accurate. So I'm going to pout and mow grass. I'm going to get the grass out of the one thing that I don't like about the barnyard right now is all the grass. So I'm going to get that taken care of. Time to mow the grass. I'm going to mow the grass, I'm going to get it all collected, get it out of here, and then I'm going to pretty much get rid of any grass that's in the barnyard for the most part. I don't mind grass on the outside, but I don't want it on the inside. It's not going to do me any good. And honestly, it just kind of looks bad. And it's kind of a hassle. It gets so tall you can't see much of anything. So I want to knock that out and get rid of as much of it as I possibly can without destroying my new sheds. And I got to get all that equipment put away. Always something to do. That's one thing about the homesteading life is you are never bored because you don't have time to be bored. It's always working. I mean, occasionally I will take a few minutes to go fishing, but for the most part, I've got a crop to put in. I've got fences to build. I've got chickens to feed now. I've got tons of stuff that just has to be done all the time. All this equipment. I haven't even put away the stuff that I used to build yet. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I love the life that I just chose for myself. And is it a cakewalk every day? No, but the challenge is what makes it worthwhile, by God. You know, that's the whole point, isn't it? I didn't come out here for you know, because I just hated people or didn't trust the government or any kind of BS like that. I just came out here because I wanted to test myself. I wanted to see if I had what it took to live life on my own terms and by my own wits. And so far, I think I've done pretty well. And, you know, in what is a reasonably short time, maybe, what are we, about 3 months now up here, I think I've done okay for myself. Has every step of the way been perfect? No. But have we learned a lot? Yeah. Have we got to do some cool stuff? Yeah. Have we had the opportunity to learn new skills? Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. That's all that matters to me. Alright. Well, I'm not preaching to you. I'm actually kind of preaching to myself. Every once in a while I need a reminder about what I'm doing. So, let me get this grass mowed up. this ended up being a heck of a lot more grass than I expected it to be. But, yeah, we'll get the job done. It's just taking longer than I thought. I'm going to keep working on this, though. I'm actually going to get all this grass out of here, and I think I'm just going to try to probably grab the cultivator, maybe. See if I can't just rake this out so that the grass doesn't grow back. Don't want to have to fiddle with it in the barnyard. So I'm going to keep working on this. I think the barnyard's looking pretty good, though, all told. And I appreciate you all coming along for the ride. That's going to do it for this episode of Off the Grid. And until next time, take care.